Hello there, and welcome back to Satisfactory. Yes, we're on the last video of the week, on our actual Friday episode. Uh, I know I recorded enough today, but yeah, welcome to our modded playthrough. Um, or welcome back to our modded playthrough. Had you been here before? Yeah, so we are using a bunch of mods on this, and if you want to know what those mods are, that list is uh, down in the description section of the video, along with a link to download Satisfactory Mod Manager and hello there, and download that stuff for yourself, or download that and install that, and then you can play with mods as well. But yeah, so we're on our last video for the week, as I mentioned. If you weren't here for the last couple episodes and wondering why there's a bunch of episodes going out all of a sudden, um, after there was no videos for like 2 days, it's because I've been extremely, extremely sick and was unable to record for the past couple of days. And so what I'm doing is I'm trying to get caught back up because since I'm doing basically a full playthrough of these games that I do on the main channel, um, yay, those uh, those videos have to be recorded or have to have a video going out every single day, and they're numbered. So, in order for my OCD to not kill me, I have to uh, I have to keep those numbers up to where they either end at a 5 or a 0 on the end of the end of the week. Don't ask me why. That's just the way things have ended up, and that's the way I want to keep it. So, because it's very nice, very clean to keep it that way. Yes. Um, so just like the other episodes that have went out today, if you have been here, those and if you haven't been here, it's fine too. Uh, these videos are going to be a lot shorter than normal, usually about 30 or so minutes, and then I have to take a couple hour break because although yes, I'm back to recording, I am still a bit sick. I'm still getting over it and stuff like that, and my energy has been completely drained all day. It doesn't matter how much coffee I drink or whatnot. Yes, I am what you would call a coffee drinker. Yes, I am a coffee drinker. And yeah, so it doesn't matter how much that is, or how much I do with that, or how much of I take a break between trying to record. I still cannot get past like the 40 hour, jeez, it's a long video. The 40-minute mark. So yeah, about the 40-minute mark, and I start getting extremely, extremely, like basically seasick, if you want to, call it that, or motion sickness, stuff like that. It's just because I'm still getting over it. I'm still sick, so I'm still trying to record anyway because I need to get caught up um, before next week, so that hopefully next week can go off without a hitch and go back to normal. Maybe one day. But in between episodes, I did get a few minutes, um, because of how long between last episode and this episode of recording time. I say a few minutes. It's been several hours between episodes, but I did get a little bit of time to go around and collect presents because I knew we were going to need them. Um, I just kind of, this it's pretty easy as long as you stick to your area. That's easy to collect presents in. You just run around and collect them all. Um, that's still not easy on me, but I did manage to get it done. So going around and collecting presents because I know we're going to need it. So I've got a little over 1,000 collected. That does take a little while. Um, so that's why there's there's that. But we're still on the same day, so we still can't complete our calendar. As you can see, we got, what was it, 16? 16 was there, but we still can't do 17 yet. So that dates the video immediately, but that's fine. I does not bug me. But yeah, so we're stuck on that. Yeah, so what I gotta do. Okay, so let's see. We gotta make not these, but we gotta make the other. Okay, it's not those either. It must be the assembler then. Yeah, we gotta make Ficsmas decorations. Okay. So, 2 Ficsmas decorations. So we make 2 at a time. Let's go see how much we need for our next research. Here we go. Ficsmas holiday event. So we're working on Giant Ficsmas tree upgrade 3. So we need 200. We need 200. That is a lot. So let me go back over here. What do we need? Okay, we need ornament bundles. We need 6. So we'll go N key for our game. I do like that the game does have an inbuilt calculator. That's nice. So we'll go N, so 6. 6 times, I should just 6 times 200, that's 1200. Then we'll go, since it makes 2, oops, that's 1200 divided by 2, so that's 600. Yeah, because it takes 6, it takes 3 to make 2, essentially. So we would take, and we need 200 of them, so we take 3 times 2, which is 6, plus the 2 zeros is 600. So that's another way of doing it. So we need 600 Ficsmas ornament bundles. We need 600 plus, it's going to take a while, I think. We need 600 ornament bundles. Wait, did we get any roofs? No, we did not. We do have 1 tree star. Which we need 1, okay. So we need 600 plus 400, so we need 1,000 ornament bundles. That's a lot, so we need 1,000 ornament bundles. Alright, so select a recipe, ornament bundles, 1 of each of those. So 1,000. Okay. So if we need 1,000 of those, we need 1,000 copper. We'll just start with copper. We need 1,000 copper, which is 2 red, so we need 2,000 red ornaments. Oh my gosh. Let's change the recipe. So we need 2,000 red ornaments, which are in the furnace, not that. And that's why I have 2 of these here. So 1 can make red and 1 can make blue. So we need 2,000. Oof, that's a lot. So I'm going to need to collect more ornaments. Since we need 2,000 red ones. Because it takes 2 on the copper side. It takes 2 to make 1. Yeah, so if it takes 2, because we need 1,000 of these, it takes 2,000 to make 1,000. So, alrighty, so 2,000, and since it's 1 to 1, that's only 1,000 there. So I'll have to do that probably over the weekend or something, or whenever I feel up to it. It's gonna take a while. All right, so 1,000 there, and then this one's making blue. So I'm going to use the extra blue ornaments, which is not even. Oh yeah, we have 25 iron as well. I'm going to swap this to iron since we've already got some iron. So swap this to iron, and then did I not pick up the iron ornaments? I thought I did. Yeah, because we got some for Christmas. So no, I did not. All right, cool. So I'm going to put these in here. So that's 25. And these are the blue ones, so put that in there. Okay. And I'm not going to use these 135 gifts because that'll make things confusing. Or 226, whichever. But for the blue ones, we only need 500 because it makes 2. And if we need 1,000 blue, we divide, since it makes 2, we divide that by 2, so that's 500. So we only need 1,500 more presents, which isn't bad. It seems like a lot, but it's not really. We need 1,000 for the red, and since it's 1-to-1, we need 2,000. Wait, no, we need more than that because iron takes 3 blue to make 1. Since we need 1,000 of these, it's not like the copper, which is 2-to-1. This is 3-to-1, so we need 3 to make 1. So we need 3,000 blue, and if we need 3,000 blue, that's 1,500 gifts. So we need, and if that's 1,500 gifts, because we need 3,000 blue, and then since it makes 2, we divide that by 2. Take the 3,000, divide that by 2, which is 1,500. So we need 1,500 plus another 1,000, so 2,500 gifts altogether. Okay, so 2,500 gifts altogether just to get that. All right, that's going to be a long time coming. Yeah. So we are making the smart plating, by the way, which we can move on from phase 1 here in a little bit. As you can see, we've got plenty of smart plating. We probably have enough by now. We have 4 machines making it, so let's go ahead and start picking from the line. Ow, my knees. My knees. That's what keeps knocking me off. I was wondering. I was just like, what the hell? And then, yeah, it's the belt that keeps knocking me off. Okay, fine. I'll just go over here. So now just keep hitting E until we get to 50. This might take a second. We should have enough to move on. At least I'm hoping. There's 40. By the way, this is a modded belt. The covered belts. I do like the covered belts because you don't always want to see that. You don't always want to see the material, and you want the belts to look like they have structure. So I'm still hoping that the mod author, Andre Aquila, if that's how you pronounce it. Again, I still have yet to be corrected. But if you want me to pronounce it correctly, please tell me how to pronounce it. And I will definitely pronounce it the correct way. But Yeah, so these are made by Andre Aquila, and I'm still hoping for one day that this person um, makes a clear belt, basically, and maybe clear lifts as well. So basically taking the material that the covered belts are made out of, leaving the corner structure, but then putting a glass material that it doesn't have to reflect. It just needs to look like a window that you can see through, basically. Hell, it can even be completely see-through, like clean. I wouldn't mind that, to be honest. But yeah, I think that would be really, really cool to be able to see that. As well as you could definitely save on somebody's game performance if the item disappeared inside the belt. Like the belt still kept track of how much was going through it at whatever speed, but the covered belt would make the item disappear like it does going into the machine. I don't think you could do that though. I think that seems pretty impossible, but then again, I'm not a mod author, so just some ideas as well. They're not demands or anything. Just some ideas, and if you want to take that idea, go right ahead because I can't mod, so there's no point in me keeping that idea to myself if it's a good idea or whatever. If it's a bad idea, then I'll keep it to myself. But anyway, yeah. So oh, let's go ahead and go up to the space elevator and launch our space elevator for the first time since it's been sitting here. It's just been collecting dust for 103 hours. It took us 100 hours to get to this point. Oof, I am not good at this game, am I? So yep, we've got that. Nice. Let's go ahead and seal it. Heck yeah. And then send it. Send it. Bye. I love that. Alright, cool. And also, um, there may be different factory games that do different stuff very, very well. But I gotta say, Satisfactory is still the king of animation. They've definitely got the top spot as far as animations go. They did so good. Oh, speaking of Coffee Stain, I do wish them luck in switching to Unreal Engine 5. I know they've been wanting to, but yeah, that sounds like work. That sounds like a lot of work. That sounds like that would set you back many, many months worth of work. I know I've heard some people say that, oh, it'll be easy, switching over. It's like, I don't think so. I don't think that'd be that easy. I think, um, based on what I've been told between the two, Unreal Engine 4 and Unreal Engine 5, is the physics engine of that is different, as well as like item limits. There's several different differences. Like, yeah, it'd be easy to port over a bunch, but not all of it. And it would definitely take several months worth of work just to get that down and get it working properly. Yes, it'd be a good move for them to go to the latest engine and, you know, maybe they'll fix some of the bugs that they've been having problems with the Unreal Engine 4. But yeah, I'd imagine that would take a lot of work and a lot of dedication. And if they do it, good on them. And also, if they're going to do it, good luck. I definitely salute you on your dedication to this game. And I'm sure a lot of people appreciate it. It definitely appreciate you. So definitely show some love to Coffee Stain and how much work they put in. stuff like that. Okay, well that's about all I had planned for. I don't really know what much else we could do at the current moment. I know we got to work on, you know, making stuff for the next phase, but we also got to work on getting. I guess we can work on getting some of these milestones opened up, which is 3 and 4. Phase 2, I think we have to complete before we can get to the 100 plus milestones. I think that's the other thing we got to work on. We also got to re-unlock micromanage as well. So yeah, let's do that. We'll unlock this one. Oh, waiting for resources. There you go. Unlock cheap drones. And by the time we get the screws, we'll be able to unlock micromanage as well. Micromanage mod is having some problems recently. I heard. At least that's the Satisfactory mod manager. That's what they've been saying. That there's some current issues with the current version of the game. So, yeah, as long as it's working. Last time it was not working. It wouldn't allow you to load a game. But they finally got up there around to updating Update 7. I'm also really thankful that Andre Aquila has updated the 100 plus milestones for Update 7. I don't know what their plan is to continue with that mod, but they did, or this person did say that they were going to discontinue it for Update 7, but I'm hoping that maybe they found some inspiration and are willing to continue it, because I would like to play with that mod, because I have yet to get to there. I would love to, I just went and grabbed concrete, didn't I? Oops. I meant to grab screws, I'm such an idiot. Let's see, you are full. That's fine. We'll just put the rest in the sink. It's fine. Just washing screws down the sink. Don't ever do that. It's not a good idea. Yeah, we can go ahead and unlock some other stuff. Phase 2 is going. It's not as far away as it used to be, or as phase 1 was, but still, it's going to be pretty far. It's going to be really far. But we'll be able to unlock a new source of power and all that stuff. So. And concrete. Hey, micromanage. Alright, we're gonna unlock, I might unlock this one instead. Or maybe we'll unlock coal. Well, we can't, because we don't have, the timer on our side right now. But we can unlock improved melee combat. We can get the stuff for that. Actually, I might have it. Oh, did I might have sunk all the wire. That's fine. I am going to sink this one piece of, or this, oh, never mind, I won't sink it. We need to sink all this, though. Get out of here. I also need to get rid of that. Okay. Let's go shopping. We haven't checked on this in a while. I haven't been getting any points recently because I had the quick wire factory. The quick wire factory was disconnected from its own sink, so we'll just print these 19 coupons. We got quite a bit. That's not very much, but that'll get us somewhere. Okay. So we got that. Yeah, let's unlock the rest of the foundations, sure. Actually, just going to purchase that real quick so that there's no going back. A lot of that's unavailable still. Unavailable. All those are purchased. Unavailable. Gates. I guess we could purchase gates, but we don't really need it. Yeah, let's grab the rest of this. That's 10. Yeah, we'll just grab the rest of that. I think I might save the rest of my tickets. Fix it specials. We don't need any of this. Not right now, anyway. We already got a coffee cup. Yeah, we don't need any of this either. Yeah, I think I'll save the 3 tickets for now. At least we purchased a bunch of stuff. Oh, I have had 3 tickets in there. 6 tickets now. Yeah, I'll just keep it. And then when we unlock steel stuff, we can do that. Improved melee combat. Let's go get the wire. We need a ton of wire. We need 1,500 wire. That's a lot of wire. Itchy beard. Ho ho ho, I'm Santa Claus. We needed wire, which is over here, I think. So 500, 1,000, 1,500. Okay. Actually, gonna grab an extra stack because we are running low. Okay. How much cable do I have? A little over. I have 2.5 stacks. That's fine. Alright, so then we'll unlock improved melee combat because that will also give us inventory slots and an extra hand slot. So that'll be quite useful to have. Bang, bang, and bang. Nice. Now we have slightly more.
Milestone reached.
Yeah. We don't need to hear that. Already heard it like a million times. Alright, so coal power will be our next one. That'll be in a few minutes. And then we can unlock coal power. We should have everything we need to unlock quite a lot of these milestones. Yes. So I think over the weekend I'm going to produce everything I need for the rest of that research on that front. Need a bit more cable, but we'll do a lot of that stuff like over the weekend and whatnot, so we can. Okay, that's going to turn on some more power. As you can see, we're pretty high right now. I got one of the trains turned off, the concrete train, because we don't need it. We're not going to need it forever. Forever and a half. Jeez. Select milestone. Oh, I can't even put the stuff in. That's fine. A couple of these. Get a Xeno Basher as well. And then we need some frames. Actually got some frames. We do have a machine making frames. Actually can't wait to as well to unlock our legs. We need our legs, man, so we can run faster. But the frame factory should be over here. Should be this one here. Or no, this one here, sorry. I thought I was a street over to the left there. I want my presents. Them now. Yeah, we're turning on a lot of machines. We got to be careful. But yeah, we'll finally be able to go to coal power, which will be nice. That's right, go through the street. I have severely broken that thing. That is kind of funny though. It's quite a mess down here. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Send you back off immediately. Coal power.
Milestone reached. Note: ensure that.
Yeah. Basic steel production or vehicle. I get inventory slots for this one. Okay, we'll go with. Well, we need to do both of these, but oh, and that unlocks that as well. And we get the foundry unlocked finally. This. We'll go vehicular, blah, blah, blah. We'll go with vehicular transport. So we can unlock this stuff, which is just fine. We need a bunch of rods and a bunch of that.